What the fuck up, world? What the fuck up, world? Sitting here this beautiful Sunday morning. How are grand rising to all, man? Hope y'all feeling beautiful. Hope y'all thinking beautiful. Hope y'all moving in whatever your truth is. You know what I mean? Man, real quick, real fast. I just seen some shit that's, you know what I'm saying, what I would call a unrecognized energy. Unrecognized energy. And it's exactly what we talk about all the time. You know what I'm saying? As far as like when motherfuckers quote unquote say black men, we ran in and all this other shit. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about that unseen racism. You know what I'm saying? But I say that to say this. I was at one of my stops. You know what I'm saying? I pulled up on the dude cleaning up, I guess a hazard spill. Something that spilled and shit. It was a hazard spill. So I ain't too much paying attention to it. It wasn't till, I guess, his supervisor. You know what I'm saying? And let me remind you, it doesn't matter. In this situation, it absolutely matters. You understand? Because a lot of people say racism don't matter. Man, all that shit, it ain't no fun until the rabbit got the gun. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers say all that shit. Like, that's just like the same shit with the police involved shooting, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You never feel that shit until you impacted, your family impacted by some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Crazy shit. But I say that to say this. So I see the dude cleaning up, his supervisor come up and shit. And he was like, hey, yeah, man, go put this in my office. The hazard shit in my office. Now, my head, the only thing that ringed off in my head, like, why would you want hazardous shit in your office? You understand? Then remind you, the black dude, it must have hit his, it's just common sense. It hit his head too. He was like, why you want it in your office? You know what I'm saying? What the fuck you want it in your office for? And the dude was like, you know what I'm saying, instead of explaining to him why he wanted it in the office, this motherfucker like, he say, man, why you questioning me type shit? Like, you know what I'm saying? Now remind you, everybody talk all that shit about the elders. This is an older black man, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Being supervised by, you know what I'm saying, a young white punk. You know what I'm saying? So he was out there explaining something. He sent the man through some whole bullshit. Basically, he was talking in the tone and he was carrying the energy like, why are you questioning me? I know more than you about this. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. Now remind you, talking to an elder black man, probably been at that place for years. You know what I'm saying? So the black man just simply said, man, it don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, I can go put it over here where the hazardous shit go at. You know what I'm saying? Because he was really separating the hazardous shit from the trash shit. But long story short, I guess the dude, he like, I felt like he couldn't back down. Like, he wouldn't let, like, even though the black man wasn't trying to have it, you know what I'm saying? But he wouldn't, like, the white dude felt like, you know what I'm saying? He felt like, okay, I'm gonna have this regardless. You know what I'm saying? So by the end, what he was basically telling the dude was, why I'm the supervisor. He didn't say nothing about the hazardous shit. All he did was ran down the protocol of who is going to hit and why he's going to get in trouble. Another thing, that fear shit. You know what I'm saying? He's so worried about, you know what I'm saying? He's so worried about, you know what I'm saying, supervisors and everybody, these pen pushers and shit, than actually worrying about the hazardous shit in his fucking office. You know what I'm saying? Which your office is not a hazardous, you know what I'm saying? It's not a hazardous waste removal place. If anything, you fucking goddamn endangering the whole fucking goddamn spot. So with that being said, he said that little shit, but he said it was the shit that he said after. He was like, man, why I gotta explain this to you? And you know what I'm saying, just talking to the nigga like, he was belittling him. He was belittling him like a motherfucker, and the shit, it was pissing me off. You know what I'm saying? And this is where I really got mad at my goddamn self. Because I would say something. I would normally say something, but I didn't. Because of the simple fact, I see we still have a long way to go. We still worried about job security. We still worried about keeping the bullshit going. You know what I'm saying? The fake shit. You know what I'm saying? We too scared to let it go. Meaning, I haven't invested in myself enough to where I was supposed to say, fuck that dude. You know what I'm saying? Or I was supposed to go to somebody and talk about how this man, you know what I'm saying, go to that man's boss and talk about how this man, you know what I'm saying, was talking about him. But I did. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pissed off at myself for that. You know what I'm saying? Lets me know that I'm aware, but I'm not there. You know what I'm saying? So I got some shit to work on. You know what I'm saying? We have to get rid of this strenuous thought of fear, even though it's continuously perpetuated in our faces 24/7. We have to change our mindset. You understand? Because it was my mindset that made me freeze up and not say something for my so-called people. You understand? It was like an automatic thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, my body shut down. It wouldn't say nothing. It's like my body subconsciously went to worrying about everything that didn't exist at that moment. Rent, lights, kids, bills, all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? This is what my subconscious is telling my body as it's freezing up. And this is what I'm telling people. This is what we have to fight against. This is what we have to get past. We have to shake past that fucking mindset. Now, shout out to the people who do, you know what I'm saying, are strong enough to, you know what I'm saying, move past that kind of shit. For the ones who would have spoke up and still would speak up, you know what I'm saying, respect to your confidence, dog. Respect to your confidence. One thing about it is, I wouldn't put myself on a pedestal. I do consider myself being aware, but I don't consider myself being all the way there. You know what I'm saying? Still got a lot of work to do. You know what I'm saying? And just from the little things like that lets me further know. But back to the story. So I sit up there, I unload my stuff or whatever, and I'm just thinking on myself, but at the same time I'm still listening. So it was another white janitor, you know what I'm saying? That was right there, didn't say nothing to nothing. You know what I'm saying? He waited till after the so-called supervisor left, you know what I'm saying, to play the friendly role. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey man, it's me and you against the boss. I seen what he did to you type shit. And oh, no, what I'm saying? Just all that bullshit that was unnecessary. You know what I'm saying? I call it that Obama shit, that politically correct shit. Like, none of that shit was even needed. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I say this. White people racist than a motherfucker. Because on the back end of what the fuck he was saying, it was like he was belittling him as well. You know what I'm saying? Before I know it, you know what I'm saying? This is how I know motherfuckers be talking. You know what I'm saying? Some bitch I don't never even see from the clean up crew. Some bitch I don't never even see. But I know she was being a fat fucking nosy bitch. You know what I'm saying? She was being a fat nosy bitch. She coming over that bitch like she coming to help. By this time the mess is fucking clean. So why are you lingering around? You want to see what the fuck is going on. Because the fat ass goddamn supervisor done went over there and done told some story like he done swung his nuts on the black man. So she got to go see what it is, and she got to come swing her nuts. Fat ass. You know what I'm saying? Shit made me mad because she came over there with the sarcastic shit. You know what I'm saying? This unseen energy, this racism shit. And she went to belittling them. Just smart ass questions, just, you know what I'm saying? Black people, y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. White people, if somebody explained it to you, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. But anyway, her fat fucking ass, you know what I'm saying? She's sitting there not doing shit, but she just indulging in the fucking situation that was just, you know what I'm saying, that was just made out of pure ego. This situation, it was derived from fucking ego. You know what I'm saying? But I seen another thing too. You know what I'm saying? And this is where we suffer at. We talk about great confidence, and it's just as my so-called black people. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I don't use the word black. I'm just, you know what I'm saying, trying to relate to y'all. It's just the whole simple fact that we haven't got past that part. We haven't said, we haven't had enough to where we say, fuck this job. You know what I'm saying? And it's for a plethora of reasons. Maybe because we don't pre-plan for things, or maybe because we just, you know what I'm saying, accept what our society, you know what I'm saying, we accept society's perspective about us. You understand this? But we subconsciously do it. You know what I'm saying? And I seen that tonight, because this is some shit, like I said, it made me make a video. You know what I'm saying? I haven't made a video in a fucking week because I haven't had the energy. You know what I'm saying? For whatever reasons, that's not even important. Let's stick to the topic. My whole point is, like, I came out of that situation with what I learned as a alleged black man. I have to get stronger. It's shit that we have to say. We have to deal with the consequences. And I think we put ourselves in those situations because of examples of consequences that they put up. You know what I'm saying? Black men getting killed, whatever, jail, just, you know what I'm saying, being assed out. You know what I'm saying? It don't even have to be malicious. It can be like in that Will Smith movie where he was like the daddy and shit. You know what I'm saying? He was all that shit he was doing. Like, our energy should not be that. You know what I'm saying? Our energy is they make our energy feel like we're trying to catch up. You know what I'm saying? Like we're constantly trying to catch up with the world when the world is copying us. You know what I'm saying? We see it, but I think we scared of the consequences. I mean, and don't get me wrong, I'm not judging anybody, because those consequences could be, you know what I'm saying, your ultimate transformation. You know what I'm saying? It could be death. It could be jail. You know what I'm saying? And with so much shit going on as far as just struggling, we talking about mental struggling, spiritually struggling. It's just like nobody really, you know what I'm saying, is on some all the way fuck that shit. Now I can see, you know what I'm saying, certain energies, certain situations, a motherfucker like fuck that shit. But we really not all the way fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's because we don't it is not because we don't love ourselves, it's just that we love everybody else too much. And I'm talking to my black fellas. You know what I'm saying? We love everybody else too much, and we don't take the time to sit up there and analyze ourselves, our situation, who we are, you know what I'm saying, to improve it or to grow. You know what I'm saying? Because we're too busy trying to solve the world's problems, you know what I'm saying, or trying to get right what they're doing, I guess, to us or whatever, which is all just a whole fucking mind fuck, a thing of mind control. So I say that to say this, and I'm gonna end this, you know what I'm saying? It's the simple fact that we are still weak-minded. Even though I know I'm a strong-minded brother. I consider myself a strong-minded brother. We are still not strong enough. I won't say we weak-minded. We're not strong enough. You know what I'm saying? So to all my people, you know what I'm saying, who are battling with me in this fucking God-forsaken spiritual ass, whatever kind of fucking war you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? Just whatever you do to make yourself stronger, to make yourself more confident, man. You know what I'm saying? I want to send that energy to you. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to reflect back to me, because like I said, it's always about self-improvement, man, and what we can do better as people. You know what I'm saying? For ourselves, but we have to do it for ourselves first. You know what I'm saying? And just really, you know what I'm saying, just embrace the consequences, because we subconsciously know they're there, but why are we subconsciously scared when it's the strongest shit that we have? You know what I'm saying? When we're talking about the soul and everything else, you know what I'm saying? Our soul has been fucking rattled. Our subconscious, you know what I'm saying, has been rattled when it comes in all powerful. You know what I'm saying? So we have to take our ass to the mechanic shop, man. We got to work some kinks out in this engine, man. Got to work some kinks out in this engine, man, because we are too much up here. And I tell people, man, we got 3 brains, bro. You know what I'm saying? Even your stomach is represented. You go to your ass still got the same patterns as it does in your brain. That means it's still sending same signals and shit, you know what I'm saying? But I say that to say this. A lot of people think this side of this brain right here controls everything. It doesn't. You understand? Thought. Momentary. Heart. You know what I'm saying? Emotions. Energy and motion. It's physically doing that. It's pumping the blood, the DNA that carries the cells, that carry messages. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And then we have your soul. You know what I'm saying? Your gut. Your fucking, the pit of your stomach. The shit that vortexes continuously. That has a fucking actual physical fire that, you know what I'm saying? When you breathe, it activates it. You understand? This is how you shit. This is how you know. This is how you have that intuition. It's a lot of things, you know what I'm saying, that is advised with the stomach. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to seem like I'm smart or anything else. This is just some shit I know. It's just the shit that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? It carries the same shit as the fucking brain does. You know what I'm saying? If not more. You understand? This is the stuff that helps you with your bowel movement and shit like that. This is why I tell a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, that vegetarian shit to me is a fucking, I wouldn't say a psyop, but it's fake. You understand? Nobody can tell you what to consume. The best dietary person you ever had in your life was your fucking mom. She never fed you anything that you fucking goddamn didn't want or was bad for your body. Because you're still here. You're not fucking dead from your mama's cooking. But we indulge too much in this social society over the past 20 years, and we have got captured in the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And that shit has been leading, these people misdietary and people telling people to eat green and all this other stuff, bro. We consume everything because we are everything, and everything is needed to help everything. So I say that to say this. If a motherfucker is taken away from your body, we talking about meats and proteins and shit. You understand? Your body it's only going to adapt. We talking about your subconscious, your whole body. It's only going to adapt to you. So why does everybody have to be on the same diet regimen? What's good for you might be bad for me, and vice versa. But it's these kind of energies that we carry over the unseen energies, you know what I'm saying, to I would say compensate or to replace and put in though I call them excuses. You know what I'm saying? When I ask the question, these are the kind of energies that I get. You know what I'm saying? Some answers that somebody else gave to you or that you looked at, and you give me the answer. Like, this is why chicken is not bad, and this is why. Listen, man, I don't want to hear all that shit. Let me find out for myself. That's what I came here for. It's for the human experience. You understand? But I ain't gonna talk too much. I already done talked too much. I'm going on one of my rants, man. How Grand Rising. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. To all my people, man, love y'all. Have a grand rising motherfucking day, man. And just love to skin you in, baby.